How to DM a girl on Instagram is what you are asking yourself. No matter if it's someone from your school, college, or a random girl, you know, you just saw on Instagram, which you stalked and now you have a crush on. I don't want to steal your precious time that you could use to text your dream girl, so let's get right into it. The first method I'm going to mention is my personal favorite and works the best, not only from my experience, but also from the experience from my friends. Even though it is technically the most simple one, I still think that it's the most effective one. The method is to reply to the girl's story. It sounds super easy, right? It really is that easy. A comment about what she's doing or place she visited is much more natural than a corny pickup line, which she probably gets hundreds of times a day. An example would be her posting a picture in a story from like a known spot in a city, from a beach, from something like that, right? You could perfectly use that opportunity. You would simply comment to the story with something like, I like that spot at the beach. There's a really great cafe and it has the best cake like in the complete city. You should definitely pay to visit. So you should obviously make the comment fit to the situation, right? If she posts like a city of a statue or something, you shouldn't obviously comment about a beach. Make the comment fit to the situation though, right? That should be pretty obvious. And really important, do not reply to every single story she posts, okay? Because this comes off as needy and creepy and you don't want to come off as that, okay? Once you comment her story from time to time, there are three possibilities what are going to happen, right? First one, she's just not into you, she's not going to reply to your replies, she's not going to answer it, whatever. Just drop it, don't even try, dude. She's obviously not interested, don't waste your time. Option 2, she's answering with like a short haha or just likes your message. You should stop trying, for real. Like, it shows disinterest, like she's just being nice. And option number 3, actually that's the best option, of course, right? The one you want to get, she replies to your answers, like to your questions, whatever. She starts to answer to your stories, you get into conversations, stuff like that, and that's exactly where you want to get her. So after you build that kind of relationship, you can send her funny videos or memes, something like that, just to like build up more conversations if she doesn't post stories, if you can't comment anything smart to a story, right? And from time to time, as the relationship develops, you can ask her out, and you know, you can go on a date, marry, get children, die together of old age. Or just, you know, have a quick fuck, depending on you. So the second method would be to just DM her straight away, which only really works if you follow each other or like if you've got to know each other. Since your message gets into the request folder, if she doesn't follow you back, where like hundreds of thousands of guys are already waiting forever. If she does follow you back, be straight up with what you want. Once again, don't overdo it, okay? Do not ask her out in the first message, just build up a conversation. For example, hey, I did see you at the mall today, I think. You had like a really great dress. I just wasn't sure if it's actually you, so I didn't approach you. The story can be totally fake, like you don't need to give a shit, right? It's just to build up a conversation, because now she's like thinking, okay, he actually took time out of his day to text me. And not only that, right, she like obviously wants to know more, so like maybe like what mall, what kind of dress, like stuff like that, and from there you can build conversation, okay? It is obviously not going to work as well as her stories, because she does need to follow you, otherwise she won't see the message, but it's still a good method. So the third and last method is the risky one, right? It's to DM a girl straight away, even if she doesn't follow you. You know, it doesn't matter in that case, because it's the last method that can be used, and it's basically just straight away pickup line, go all in, just have some fun, right? Your rates will be super low, since like a lot of thirsty guys are texting her, okay? But the possibility still exists, so you know, why not try and have some fun? So what you could do, you could just send her the dog emoji or the ball emoji, right? And instantly send a follow-up message, something like, oh, my dog keeps running away, I'm sorry about that, or damn, how did the ball get in here? Stuff like that, right? It won't get a lot of responses, like I said, but you still have the possibility. If it works, great, you have a funny pickup line, you can start a conversation right off the bat. If it doesn't work, dude, you still had fun with the funny pickup line, right? So I hope the video helped you out. If you have more questions, feel free to comment them or send me a DM, and you know, if it's a good question, I'm going to make a video about it. Also check out my other videos to make sure your life turns as positive as it can get. Have a nice one. See ya.